Yuzuha, Alice, what brings you here all of a sudden? Do you need a hand with something?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha? Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
Yeah, you don't need to call before dropping by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store lately.
That's random play for you. The owners are never around, and the poor Bangbu are always left to hold down the fort.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
We were actually thinking about the same thing. Just haven't decided where to go yet. Since you brought it up, Yuzuha, does that mean you've got a place in mind?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks.
You mean Fantasy Resort?
You got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Redo Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Don't tell me you two aren't coming.
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first. Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That does sound very you, Yuzuha. Well then, Belle and I wish you all an amazing trip.
Same to you! Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
No worries. Leave Fantasy Resort to Wise and me. We won't just sit back and let anything happen to Alice's former asset.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party? So you do have a plan?
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Wise, go get changed. Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret? How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking a
Aw, what a lively scene.
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
After all that hard work, it's finally beach vacation time for us. Wait, shouldn't we be asking you that? And what's with the dramatic entrance?
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
You're right. The beach owes you an apology for not being familiar with your game. Still, there are a lot of ordinary Redo citizens around. You might startle them riding in on a wave like that.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
I figured everyone in Rose Califer probably already knew about you, so they're used to it. Wait, a bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sigrid, Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Velly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hi, Valina. Hi, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary, not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Sorry, everyone. This question's been interrupted too many times already. So, what exactly is the bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, or the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Marcel Group? Huh. I guess they really are one of New Eridu's pillars.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
Ah, well, with that cleared up, Belle and I have a nice ocean view and a VIP suite waiting for us.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
Exactly! Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
If stuff like that keeps happening, this little bet could turn out way more than not boring. Anyway, Wise and I don't mind lending a hand.
Besides, Sigrid's a one-of-a-kind visitor to the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only natural we give her a proper welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%. suddenly decided to show up, did you? Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But, Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not what Lucy meant. But if I had to guess, Sigrid's arts and crafts skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless. Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Yeah, Lucy handles the crafting while Sigrid and I handle sales. I guess that's our only option.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as Security Director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
We will finish with this move. Today's performance leaves room for improvement.